Hello guys, welcome back in today's crypto technical analysis. Today we do a multiple time frame analysis for BTC. However, before we start, I've got a small request as usual. If you guys are learning and enjoying from the contents, do not forget to like the video, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe and activate the bell so you do not miss the accurate market updates. Based on a weekly time frame, we've got 2 days and 9 hours to close the current weekly time frame. However, the resistance levels, as I keep mentioning in the last few months, 33,000 in the first place, all the way up to 36,500 is going to be the important resistance levels, and claiming above this resistance, that will take us to weekly consolidation level. However, it is very early to talk about those levels, and we have to move on to a lower time frame. Before we move on to lower time frame, bear in mind the support levels hasn't been changed. 17,000 all the way up to 17,500. It's going to be your primary support level based on a mid and higher time frame. Moving on to a daily time frame. Based on a daily time frame, I always keep saying you have to be careful when the market is volatile and when the market is expecting some sort of news from the Fed. As soon as we got a rejection right from $25,000, that was a first initial exit setup, all the way up to 23,000, 23,500 was for the conservatives based on a mid time frame. Another exit level was from 22,800 level. That was another resistance level. However, recently I covered this triangle 118 bars all the way up to 136 bars, as you can see, and it's getting tighter and tighter, one after another. Rejection from $25,000 all the way 22,800, and then another rejection was $20,400. We are getting the next rejection, which I said in the previous video, and as you can see, yesterday perfectly we held. And as I said, you have to be careful. We might go all the way up to 20,500 in the first place and $21,500. And then we might see a heavy dump in the market. And the support levels based on, as I said, the weekly time frame as well as the daily time frame are exactly the same. The important resistance on a daily time frame is going to be 21,500 is extremely important. Without claiming this resistance, the daily time frame, it's early for us to talk about the daily time frame. We'll get back into the consolidation level. However, getting rejection from lower time frames might get a fake out. And then, as I said, the first level that you have to keep an eye on is going to be 17,500. which is going to cause an SFP all the way up to $17,000. Bearing in mind 17,200 is higher time frame, 786, the Fibonacci levels. And as I said, if you manage to exit right from 59,500, $60,000 first exit level, and then we had a single resistance between $48,000 and $52,000, that was your second and third exit level based on a higher time frame. We saw first leg down, a little bit of consolidation, the second leg down, and then we're having over 4 months consolidation at the moment. And I'll keep saying that you have to be careful and ready for the next volatile market. Since $60,000 all the way nearly to 0.786 Fibonacci level, we saw massive 70% dump with a current price action over 65% dump. And there is no need to panic based on a higher time frame. Moving on to 4-hour time frame. Before we do a further analysis, if you want to learn all these technical analysis, what I'm showing, and if you want to become an independent professional trader or you're interested in the institutional trading system, you can message me via Telegram at Magnate8, and one-on-one intense masterclass is available, where I'm going to teach you how to become profitable and professional trader in the market. And it only takes you 5 to 10 hours to master this all. During the course, you will learn day trading, scalping, swing, and as well as the long-term as an investor trading systems. Moving on with our analysis, these support and resistance lines we're following since the mid of September. Without any change, I just added this white line. This is another extreme important line. And as I said in the last video, without claiming this resistance, claim it as a support. It's going to be early for us to talk about the trend change based on a 4-hour as well as the 2-hour time frame. The moment, as you can see, perfect rejection. Nearly from the upper line of this resistance line, we have a rejection. And also I shared yesterday this 0.618 where you have a confluence with this level. At the same time, recently I shared this next point of control hasn't been taken at the moment, and that's going to be at around $20,000. So the current condition of the 4-hour time frame heavily under the bear's control, but this is the zone between lower time frame support. It's acting as a support, as you remember. As long as we stay lower line of this resistance as well as the lower time frame support level, the 4-hour time frame will be under consolidation. However, losing this level, we will see heavy dump in the market as long as we're going to close below this level, and we will see quick dump up to, in the first place, 17,500 all the way up to $17,200, $300. So at the moment, as you can see, we're getting rejection right from this level. the important levels are going to be 19,100 all the way up to this level. As long as we're going to be above this level, we might consolidate further. If we're going to claim, which is a bit tricky, this level, and then the next level, you have to keep an eye on to this $20,500-ish all the way up to, we had another important level, if you remember, that was 0.618, $21,000 all the way up to $21,300. However, I'm not going too much attention at this stage to this level. As I said, 4-hour time frame is consolidating under the bearish territory. So without claiming this level, it's going to be early for us to talk about these levels. At the same time, we might have a rejection from $20,200. It's also another very important level. If we're going to see this rejection right from here, then losing this lower line of this resistance, highly likely this support as well as the local support we're going to lose. In the first place, $17,500 all the way up to $17,200 that we're going to see the price action will test these levels. Moving on to 2-hour time frame. 2-hour time frame, you can see clear picture. Nearly got support held a couple of times, and then once we broke, retested it, second time retest, and we saw decent dump in the market yesterday. However, after we claimed this level, 2-hour time frame trying to move on to the bullish territory, but it's not fully confirmed yet. As long as I said, we're going to be above 19,100 level, consolidate a bit further in here, we might have another test of this resistance around 20,000. We can go all the way up to $20,200. However, at this stage, 2-hour time frame looks weak. Losing this level quickly, we're going to see to test the local support, and that will be followed by $19,500 and $19,200. Based on a 4-hour time frame, as long as you manage to exit from 25,000, 24,800, the second was based on a smart system at $23,500, $23,000, and there is no need to panic and exit from your short, because we do not have at the moment, based on a 4-hour time frame, the trend change. As I'm keep mentioning that was another level of 4-hour time frame bullish claim. However, I didn't give too much weight, and then the levels has been changed a bit, and then it came to this level, which is around 19,700 all the way up to $20,000. As I said, we might have a fake out and the price action may start dumping. So at the moment, there is no need to panic. You can keep open your short setups. We came to an end of this episode, and if you guys enjoyed it, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.